city, I love when it's hot.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle on the Smollett incident, the Jussie Smollett incident. I'm thinking that he's talking about the one incident where he had got attacked. Only incident I've ever heard Jussie Smollett in. This has to be very interesting. Everybody has their, interpretology. Dave Chappelle got a way of putting it that's going to be raw. I already know it's going to be raw. And he's going to smile with it too. Follow me, everything in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Merchandise in the description as well. It's different links. Dave Chappelle on the Jussie Smollett incident. How do you feel, Dave Chappelle? Let me know your opinion. We're going to keep it in this. Everybody, it's his opinion. It might be true. We don't know. It might be facts. No, it's an opinion.
Just afraid of being attacked. Happens to the best of us. Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Jussie Smollett. He's a very French,
shit.
very famous French actor.
I didn't know he was French. I guess because he's not
Y'all never heard of
French.
Jussie Smollett?
Jussie Smollett.
Jussie Smollett is an actor from France.
Jussie Smollett. What? Damn it, I've been saying
And
his
he
name
became
wrong.
famous on a show called Empire. One night, he was in Chicago late at night and was the victim he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. You see, Jussie Smollett is gay and he is black, not just for.
All right. Hold on. Is this lit? Oh, it's already lit. I'm just trying to do things. Hey, dang. He said Jussie Smollett. Hey, talk your stuff, dang.
Gay and he is black, not just French. Oh, it was a crazy story. Apparently, when he was walking down the street late at night, two white men came out of the shadows with MAGA hats on and beat him up. Tied a rope around his neck, called him all kinds of niggas and put some bleach on and ran off into the
Sorry.
night.
It's not funny.
This shit was like international news. And everybody was furious, especially in Hollywood. It's all over everybody's Twitter feed and Instagram page. Justice for Jussie and all this shit. The whole country was up in arms. It was talking about it all the time on the news. And for some reason, African Americans, we were like oddly quiet.
I didn't know what to think.
We were so quiet about this shit that the gay community started accusing African American community of being homophobic for not supporting him. What they didn't understand is that we were supporting him with our silence. Because we understood that this nigga was clearly lying.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. I plead the fifth and the fourth. I plead the one before it just in case. I don't. Tiptoe lightly around the situation. I'm creeping. I'm tiptoeing. I don't know, Dave.
None of these details added up at all. He said he's walking down the street in Chicago and white dudes come up to him and say, hey man, aren't you that faggot nigger from Empire? Fuck? Does that sound like how white people talk? I know white people. They don't talk like that. Are you that faggot nigga from Empire? They would never say that. It sounds like something that I would say.
Dave is out of control.
If you're racist and homophobic, you're not even gonna know who this nigga is. You can't watch Empire.
You can't watch Empire. Yeah, Empire does have a lot of...
Black people never feel sorry for the police, but this time we even felt sorry for the police. Can you imagine if you was a police veteran taking this kid's police report? Okay, Mr. Smollett, please tell me what happened. All right, 2 a.m. You left the house at 2 a.m. It's minus 16 degrees. All right. You were walking. All right. And where were you going? Subway. Sandwiches?
Oh, hey! I don't know. I don't like Subway. Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's the community. I don't like Subway. No, hey, Dave said, sandwiches? Really? You're gonna get a Subway sandwich at below 19 million degrees? Something's up. What you doing outside, man? Oh.
That's when the men approached you? Did you see them? Do you have any? Okay, what do they have on? MAGA hats. MAGA hats on in Chicago. Excuse me 1 second, Mr. Smollett. Frank, come here for a second. Find out where Kanye West was last night.
Hey, And so, hey, so Dave Chappelle was super raunchy daunchy, man. We haven't watched a lot of Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna start watching a lot more. But the Dave Chappelle I have watched, he's super duper raunchy. He says, what he wants. I said that in the beginning. He said what the hell he want to say. Like, I seen like 2 other ones. He say, hey, if it roll off the tongue, it just happened to roll off that way. Sorry. You know, that's really not allowed like that in today's game. You know, everybody's so oversensitive and all of that. I don't know what everybody is. I feel like everybody should be comfortable with themselves and what they want to be, and nobody else's opinion fucking matters, period. Be comfortable with who you are, screw whoever else. You in your own lane, screw their lane. That's it. Any more Dave Chappelle's I should get into? Until next time, guys.